Ребятки, всем здорово. Продолжаем нашу борьбу на стороне закона. Игра Robocop Rock City. Напомню, в прошлой серии мы надавали цыпи, которая поймал глюка. Посетили в больнице дамочку, нашу напарницу, которая в тяжелом состоянии. Ну, врачи спасли, но она пока не приходила в себя. Нам нужно посетить конференц-зал, будет какое-то собрание. И попросили ребятки зайти в тюрьму, хочет какой-то пассажир пообщаться именно с нами. Поэтому сейчас будем начинать. Не забывайте подписываться на канал, ставить лайки, писать комментарии, нажать на колокольчик, чтобы вам пришло уведомление о выходе следующей серии. Поддержать канал также можно по ссылочке на Donation Alert, сделать заказ в одном из 3 моих магазинов на Озоне. Ссылки, как всегда, в описании канала, в описании видоса и, конечно же, в комменте под видео. Давайте приступим. Кто что? Ты кто, дружочек? Что хотел сказать?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Так, все, идем на собрание. Такая хрень
Again.
тяжелая.
Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Чё? Рассказывай.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just
Это
a
этот
lot.
пассажир, который в архиве.
Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
И где я должен его искать? Надо спуститься куда-то вниз. А чтобы спуститься вниз, нужно найти лестницу. Тут все в решетках, не в решетках. Бы сказал, что в архив нужно идти. Клац. Так, поехали. База данных. Бля, ты тип, а сам ты, короче, не мог распечатать, да? Кусок дурачины. Чик,
Thanks, Murphy.
готово.
I still need to go get his stuff,
Это
so
было сверхсложное
I'm gonna take
задание.
care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Все. Сложить вещи в коробку. Ля, я чё тут тебе? Борчик какой, что ли?
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Давай, давай. Все. Валим теперь на собрание. Глянь, сидят они уже. Да, какая учебная стрельба. Все.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah,
Antonovsky.
dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow.
Антоновский
That's
это как
even
раз таки
more
тот
messed
пассажир,
up.
который стрелял в
Why would he need him?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Детройт вообще такое веселое место. Херак, средь бела дня банк вынесли.
All right, everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Все, восстановлен. Как только лютая чела случилась, все сразу восстановлен, все уже работает. Они тачки ушатывают. Просто зачем был этот бернаут? Нормально тронуться нельзя было. И на подъеме просто всей херней, днищем, мотором, чем он там только не шоркнул. Вот. Красавчик. О, опять эти цыпы.
Oh,
Вы
look at that.
уверены, что...
One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Не участвуешь, конечно. Роба, давай, помчали. Доставай ствол. Дамочка, тебя куда несет? По-любому какая-нибудь журналистка.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Справедливость — это блюдо, которое подают холодным. Красавчик.
Turret neutralized! Requesting backup! Covering fire!
На, они тут раскладывают.
Keep firing! Cover me! Stand your ground!
Микро-ПП.
Entrance clear. Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Открыть дверь. Какую дверь открыть? Где? А как я должен открыть? Наверх подняться? Клац. Ой-ой-ой, нихера мы их пустили. Они мне вообще не нравятся, эти цифры. Очень не нравятся. Я же говорю, главное, что...
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
It's through the office area.
Let's screw them up!
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Ain't over.
Ладно, давай махнем, раз патронов нету, пойдем с автоматом.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Бабки.
Neutralized! We thought you were getting cold feet. Come on, boys.
Нормальный ствол. Да, так их больше, поэтому они раскладывают больше.
Suspect is down! Stay sharp! Come on, man! Succeed! Win this! That's it!
Так, стопэ, у меня тут очки есть навыков. Броню качнем, давай. Оп.
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit?
No.
A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty.
No,
Do you believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
No, я бы проверил,
And I need
на самом
time to
деле.
prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Давай, давай, девочка. OCP явно мутные замуты. Конторка такая, с гнильцой.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Опа, гля, я что-то не обратил внимания, реально,
The
что у него
explosion
там.
could cause the company enormous
Два
losses.
куска
I
пластилина на
need
нем
the support
висит.
of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
4 вольта, да. И зеленый провод.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Ну и все, вроде тут больше ничего нету. А, вот платка.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before.
Ну и...
According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Хорошо. Поехали. Зеленый. Так. Подожди, пошел, 12 вольт. Сюда. Есть. Синий 12 вольт. И остался... О, все, бомба обезврежена. Давай, наступи еще на нее.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Херака там денег нет.
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
А, хера там бабла. А, это просто ячейки. Глянь, 1 слиток золота остался. Все, бабок нету.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Все?
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him.
А, кажется, я знаю, куда они пошли.
See what I'm talking about?
По тоннелям, по тоннелям. Так. Там мне сейчас напомнило миссию из Киберпанка, где я тоже лазил по всяким тоннелям. Опа.
It's Robocop! Vultures attack! The prey!
Ой-ой-ой,
You read me? Good.
Свекруха. Берем. Откуда? Откуда они по мне шмаляли? Ты чё, обморочный?
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Так. Наверху никого. Что такие неуловимые? Не шутя. Так, минус один остался, да, по идее? Давай, выезжай, дружочек.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Все, отъездился. Держали мыши. чё, как мне туда попасть? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, как их тут раскидало. Ну я ж не оставлю ссылку, правильно? Ого, хрена себе. На. Тише, тише, тише. Ага, я выкупил, где ты сидишь, дружочек. С прицеливанием у него, конечно, беда прям. Прям беда. На башку. А где еще? Где еще? Ну и чё?
I am listening, creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. But didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to
Тут
get what we're owed.
есть такое дело.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cub.
Давай, давай, увидимся. Я тебя поймаю. Будешь минусанут. Ну, почука, не шути с деньгами. Хорошо.
There he is! Saved our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Ну, рассказывай.
Yeah, glad we got
I
Murphy on our
have
team.
pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Как закончишь, так конференц-зал. А, подожди, что, не сюда, что ли? Где-то здесь, на этаже?
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Да, что-то я потерялся.
So it wasn't a
I'm
mistake
ready for you,
when they
Robo.
sent us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid
Ну,
not.
поехали.
Looks like
Посмотрим,
All
что
right,
там.
let's see what's cooking under the
God knows
hood.
what they'll cut next.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
What's that look supposed to mean?
Добро. Давай. Чик. Все. Второстепенных не было. Ну, так себе, да, согласен, справился.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations.
Привет, Ули.
I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
My programming does not allow for family life.
No. I guess that was never the intention. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Все нормально, я могу идти заниматься дальше делами.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Давай, давай, думай. У меня тоже дела есть.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Мэр. Так подожди, а если ты мэр, почему ты в полицейском участке?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
О, ты пошел, глянь. Так, у меня есть два навыка, которых можно качнуть. Чик, чик. Качаем по порядочку. Сохранить. Так, все, надо, короче, шурупить вниз. Валить из участка.
I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Shiny.
Why?
Got a job for you.
Last year's
Sure then. How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Поехали. Давай, погаши. Он ездун тот еще. Мамкин стритсракер. Там тип стоит в костюме без палева в трущобах. Просто так оказался здесь.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase. Doesn't matter. Just don't jump.
А где он? Еще выше. Я не дошел до этой лестницы.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
В смысле я дефектный? Я нормальный.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Чё хотел, дед?
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Психологиня.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Всё, ладушки. Давай.
Take care of yourself. After all, The peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Неразбиваемый. О.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Что я пешком, где тачка? Запросите огурчика. Огурец, если ты смотришь эту серию, я иду за тобой. Буду тебя допрашивать.
Sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Чего случилось?
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Чего ты, малой? Сейчас мы сначала к огурчику сходим.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Уже что-то.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Хорошо.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Трешак. Ищу видеокассету.
Kind Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. Thankfully.
Everyone did.
Давай мы вот эту вот дичь будем пропускать.
Alec.
But he... Anyway.
Такая миссия вообще ни о чем.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies, there is value.
Yep, but...
Это бич пропустим. Все. Мы нашли то, что искали. Или не нашли то, что мы искали.
Celestial Decay.
But he said sequel.
You cannot.
So anyway... Hey... I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Messiah. But here it is.
Нормально.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
It's that metal devil!
Пошустрее будет немного. Чем с дробовика выносить. Чертополохи, видал? Не сюда, куда идти?
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns.
Все нормально, братиш, не
Where
переживай.
is Pickles?
Там это.
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Давай. Опа. Лечилка это хорошо.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Подожди, а как его? Выходим. Так, найти огурчика. Так, ребятки, ладно, на этом будем заканчивать нашу серию. В следующей серии обязательно найдем огурчика. Надеюсь, он нам расскажет, как нам искать Шипастова, где эта мастерская Бена. Ну и найдем и арестуем этого пассажира. Не забывайте подписываться на канал, ставить лайки, писать комментарии. Также не забудьте нажать на колокольчик, чтобы не пропустить уведомления о выходе следующей серии. Поддержать канал можно по ссылочке на Начнарец, сделать заказ в одном из 3 моих магазинов на Озоне. Все ссылки, как всегда, в описании канала, в описании видоса и, конечно же, в комменте под видео. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем удачи и пока-пока. Всем здоровья, ребятки.